Hi folks, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm. Alrighty, so happy Monday everybody. I am here to say that I finally finished St. Patrick's Day Murder, the third book in the third cozy mystery in the book. Alright, so first of all, if anybody wants to know where did I get this book at, I got it off of Kindle Unlimited. I actually went and acquired it, so now it's going to go into my finished book folder, which is where all the books that I acquire go if I'm not going to return back to Amazon, or I'm not going to delete the book off of my Kindle. Alright, so this third one is all about basically her child's birthday is coming up. Her and her daughter have the same birthday. They're born on the same day, even though they weren't born in the same year. And so the rule is, if don't let her bake goods near any event, because there's generally going to be a dead body. Well, she decides to ignore that warning and decides to see if the judges would like a piece of whatever cake she's baking, because she's trying to find the perfect cake for her daughter. Unfortunately, we have a dead body, and this woman has gone through men like water goes through cloth, and it's like, what the heck is this? And literally this woman dies, and it's discovered later on in the story, that she was given that a drug was put into her food, and that is how she ended up dead. The only complaint that I have with this particular story, the third story in the book, is that we do not find out who the killer actually was. I had to go back to see if I might have missed it. No, I didn't. She did not put down who the killer was. And I'm thinking, when you are writing a book, why are you not including who the freaking killer is? That's kind of what you have to do. I'm not saying the book was bad. I gave it 4 stars. I really did enjoy it. The hijinks that go on in this story is hilarious. I was laughing my butt off, because literally there's this one woman, I can't even pronounce her name. She does not view married men as off limits. She literally still wants, I am like, woman, you're going to end up dead. I mean, you're going to end up dead. But it was a fun read. That was the only complaint I had with the book, was that it did not have the killer. It had a peeping Tom, and there's like a drug thing going on at the high school, but no idea if he actually is the killer. So I gave it 4 stars, and it was a good book. Alrighty. So I think it's I hate putting this on. This is I think it's BookBub or BookSins. Thinking it's BookBub. Okay, so alright, so there is a book called The Antique Store Detective in Riverside Murders. I am going to go ahead and get that book. So it says, then we're going to alright. So now that's that. So we're going to... So I will say that I would have picked another St. Patrick's Day murder mystery. However, I really do want to read this book. Um, so we're going to get book. Let's see here. Sometimes they'll have like included with like Kindle Unlimited. Hold on a second. This is book 4. What the heck? Why is it saying it's the first book? Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so it says here. Okay, so this I'm actually going to go ahead and read the first book because I'm not a fan of reading the 4th book in the series. So I'm going to go ahead, read for free. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, there it is. Alright, so I just may end up just only reading like 2 ones. So let's see here. This is The Antique Store Detective by Claire Chase. Okay, it's downloading. I'm gonna tell you something. I love this color soft because it downloads like really fast. And it says here it's gonna take 6 hours and 33 minutes to read. That's cool. So let me read what it's about. Meet Bella Winter, antique store owner, snazzy dresser, and amateur sleuth. Bella Winter loves her little antique store in the charming town of Hope Eaton. She gets to hunt for bargains and meet her neighbors, hearing about their lives and solving their problems when she can. But she finds eccentric local historian Professor Oliver Barton dead in the ruins of Raven Hall is a bigger problem than she could have anticipated. At first, Bella is like everyone else, saddened by a tragic accident, but then her colleague John asks her to dig deeper because it turns out the professor was hunting for buried treasure in the middle of the night and John thinks he was murdered. As Bella dives into the case, she uncovers a horde of suspects, the lord of the manor, a secretive group of treasure hunters, the dead man's desperate niece and her no-good son. Another local historian takes a fatal fall. Bella is certain that the answers lie in the antiques the professor stole, but can she solve the crime before someone tries to bury her? A delightful, cozy mystery introducing you new favorite amateur sleuth fans of Fiona Lynch, Faith Martin, and Agatha Christie will love The Antique Store Detective. Alright. So, there's a total of 51 chapters. Okay, so this is going to take me quite some time to actually finish, and I'm at 39% of my battery. So I am going to go ahead and read the first 4 chapters of the book, and then what I will do is I will decide. Now, if I really happen to like the book, they want me to pay $2.99 for the book. Okay, so if I really happen to like the book, I will go ahead and pay the $3 for the book, and then I will just get the next book. So I think I'll just go ahead and take a break from the St. Patrick's Day ones because I've read 2 of them already and everything. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, I will see you guys next time, and until then, be well. And oh yes, one more thing. I will be starting on Pride and Prejudice, and no, isn't it Pride, or is it? Yeah, Pride and Prejudice. I will start on that one today, and then I will give you guys a TBR thing. Okay, I will see you guys next time.